need something robust, precise.
What's good, YouTube, man? Thank y'all for tuning in to I Am Fresh, and we are back at it again with another video. And to my Fresh fam, thank y'all so much for always tuning in with your boy. That's why he's the MVP! As you can tell by today's video, this is the long overdue first shots of this bad boy right here, the Mossberg 930 SPX. So without further ado, I'll meet y'all at the range. Let's get it. Well, Fresh fam, what an amazing day at the range. It's always a good day when you get to take that big boy 12 gauge outside, man. And let me tell you, this Mossberg 930 SPX is an absolute beast. The break-in period was super short for this. I thought it was going to take me about 20 to 25 rounds because normally all my semi-autos are around that 25 to 50 round mark before they actually broke in and, you know, they're cycling well. But man, after, like, I want to say the first 7 rounds, after those first 7 rounds of buckshot, man, this thing was cycling everything, and I'm thoroughly impressed, man. The reliability is definitely there. But again, Mossberg, right? What else do you expect? Mossberg is tried and true to reliability, and that's why I definitely didn't hesitate to jump on the deal, because it was a Mossberg. You know, this isn't anything new. The 930 SPX has been out for quite some time. I think 10 plus years, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all can correct me in the comment section. But much like, you know, some of its peers, like, you know, for instance, the Benelli M4, old technology, man, but it's still hanging around with a lot of the new school that's out today, such as like your Beretta Ultimas and so on and so forth. And they got a more updated version of this. I think it's the 940 Tactical. But listen, this thing is still not out of the equation, man. This thing is still in the runnings. As you can see, performs exceptional. I thought it was going to have more kick for some reason. And surprisingly, you know, compared to all my other semi-autos, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's definitely not the worst. As usual, you know I love to get into the TARC of all new guns that I shoot. The trigger on this bad boy, of course, if you shoot a 12 gauge, you know that trigger pull is very short. The trigger is very crisp, man, and it's something that I like a great deal. As you can see, the chamber is clear. It's dirty, but it's clear. Let's go ahead and close that chamber so we can check out that trigger pull. We are in a safe direction. That's the only trigger play you get, so I like that a lot. Boom, look at that. I bet you thought that trigger was gonna go all the way back to the trigger guard, right? Nope. Man, that trigger is super short, man. Love it, man. Let's try it again. All right. Check that out one more time. That's the only play you getting, just a small half a millimeter of travel, and boom, crispy, man, crispy. So this makes this thing a really fast shotgun. Listen, I'm still getting used to running big 12 gauges and stuff like that. So as you can see, it's a fast shotgun, and I equate that to the action itself, the way the bolt travels, as well as that short trigger pull allows you to just hurry up and fire off the next shot as soon as the next round is chambered in, man. So phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Let's jump into the accuracy, man. Accuracy is a breeze. Now I know a lot of people think, well, it's a shotgun, how can you miss? And it is some truth to that, especially when you're running buckshot and things of that nature.
Next time I'm gonna shoot you in the one that wink and not the one that stink.
Accuracy comes into play when you're running things like slugs. And so for this platform, I want to make mention that it comes out the box with an adjustable, let me see if y'all can see that, comes out the box with an adjustable rear halo peep sight on the back, as well as on the front you got that red fiber optic front sight. And then of course, because you have a railing system, you're able to run a red dot or any other kind of optic of your choosing, so that turns up the accuracy tenfold, man. Aiming this thing is an absolute breeze if you want to run some slugs and get precise.
Robust. Precise.
No problem, wherever you lay those sights, you are going to hit, man. And one thing I like as well is if you run a low profile red dot, you're able to co-witness. Now the reliability, you know, as I mentioned, the braking period was short. Normally with all of my other semi-auto shotguns, the braking period seems to be consistent around 25 to 50 rounds. After that, you're getting some good reliability. I know my Black Aces was around that 50 to 75 rounds, and then I was getting full reliability out of that. You know, like I said, about 25 to 30 rounds. And after that first two, man, this thing was rock and rolling. I even tried to pick up the speed for y'all just so you can see how reliable this thing is. No jams, no failures at all under that rapid succession. And for real, it's about to knock my shoulder off. For the price point that I was able to land this at, 625 bucks. This is a phenomenal platform to have in the collection, whether you're using it for home defense, doing any type of security detail, you know, whatever have you want to do some hunting with this bad boy, you could do it, and it's worth every penny in my opinion. I'm definitely excited that I got it. I'm very ecstatic that it ran the way it did, although I expected nothing different, again because this is a Mossberg, super tried and true to reliability and longevity. Capacity is there. You're getting 7 rounds if you go slowed. You can do 8, and don't forget, 1 in the chamber brings you to a potential 9 rounds in here. I would love to test this thing with some other loads. Because I was just breaking it in, I only just ran some buckshot through it, but the next time I go to the range, I definitely will be running some slugs, some bird shot, just to test out the reliability with some different loads now that I feel this thing is out of the break-in period, so we can equate any type of hiccups to it being ammo sensitive rather than being, oh, it's still in the break-in period. Now that I got this thing cycling real well, we'll run some, you know, some ammo, some different ammo variations through it to just see how it does. One thing that I will say is a con for me, but it's an easy fix, is that I have to break my grip to access that thumb mounted safety up here. I don't like the safety up there. I normally like the safety at the trigger guard right there, but however, small fix. Mossberg does offer your traditional shotgun stock on there without the pistol grip. So after I learned, because I definitely want to get comfortable on this kind of Benelli configuration, that pistol grip and stock combo, I want to get proficient with breaking the shoulder and loading, so I'll be able to run this. And once I get comfortable in running this configuration right here, I definitely want to switch it just to engage and disengage that safety. So that's really the only con I have about it. Another thing I love as well too, which makes this thing a nice tactical shotgun, is that extended charging handle. It does also have an extended bolt release right here as well too, so that came in handy. If y'all enjoyed this shotgun, man, don't hesitate to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what's your thoughts on the Mossberg 930 SPX or any Mossberg platform that you're familiar with. And if you haven't already, consider hitting the subscribe button and joining the Fresh Fan, because I keep telling you, we ain't going nowhere. But until the next time, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.